Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy. It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules. Hey, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me. Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Knee right to the face! Oh, man. How's that for a counter?
He has him right where he wants him. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Just raining down punches.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. They just punched him in the chest.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Under the... He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
What a forearm. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Driven down. Just deadlifting right there. The power. He's got him scouted. He has him in his grasp. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. He eludes the contact.
He just punched him in the chest. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing. Ooh!
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
There it is! Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent. It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Great use of power to escape. Taking this one back to the ring now. Able to reverse that one. Attack to the midsection. He just punched him in the chest.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh! Damage to the hamstrings.
Catches a punch.
Stops the kick. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Flat.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He reverses it. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Well scattered reversal there. Push. Powerless perilous position to be in right now.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Into the barricade.
He's back into the ring. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear. This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Able to interrupt the attack. He gets back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, look at this.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
Stomping down. And that's going to lower his chances as this match goes on.
And he might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
And that's it. Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. He is delivering elbow after elbow. It's a no-good driver.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Great counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Corey, where the match is unpredictable, as chaotic as falls count anywhere, can you even formulate a strategy? Or do you just kind of have to play this sort of thing by ear?
Actually, Cole, the main strategy here is to embrace the chaos. These superstars have to keep in mind that they can do anything in this match. And the opposition can, too.
Fallaway slam!
Oh, foot just stomping down. Attacking the knee. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, what a wind-up.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Wow, what a pump kick. Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that can dislocate something.
He's getting a little battered now. He's got the answer for that one.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
No, someone call a dentist.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Just ruthless.
Oh, reversal. Can they go on the attack? Arm drag. Very nice.
He's able to sidestep there.
What a DDT. There they go. He's taking this to the floor now. What's he open to find down there? He deflects it right back.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Getting back into the ring. Enables This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And he kicks out a hair before 3.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
He returns to the ring.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
In the corner. Waiting to strike.
Running knee lift. And he heads out of the ring. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for how long?
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
And he goes for the pin.
Monkey flip. He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
Somehow, some way,
For the victory here. Look at this.
how did he do that? Top rope, putting it all on the line. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Up into the torture rack.
Makes him pin. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Ugh, gets put into the barricade.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, that was nasty. Comes back into the ring.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Knee right to the and the cover for the win.
This is it.
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Oh, man. Evades their offense.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, guys, watch this.
Catches nothing but air.
Neck breaker.
He's heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh. End of days. Incredible. Opportunity is his for the taking.
What, only 2?
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Here he goes for the win.
1, 2.
3. No, this for the win.
1.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Able to get the advantage here. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, God, face first. And this one might be headed ringside.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he's able to reverse.
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick. Perched on the shoulders. Is it enough to secure the victory?
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh, what a spear.
Will he be refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Setting it up in the corner now.
Oh, that corner just got a whole heck of a lot more dangerous.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Will it be?
I think so.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
And he's able to inflict more damage there.
He might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Cover! Knife edge chop! Oh, and a kick out! Thought he had him!
You gotta be kidding me.
Great way to break your opponent's arm.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
He may get the 3 count right here!
This is it. Dominator.
It could be over here!
This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. That will get your attention. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Body slam.
Up with the ladder. Ouch.
And finds a counter. Oh, look at the hammer lock. And there's more. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And there's the cover. Kicking out in time. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, he's re-entering the...
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
2. And we have an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Full speed with the ladder.
Snapmare it over. Look out. What a knee.
Hoping to end it here. Are you kidding me?
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Perched up high.
Both knees right to the jaw.
Head to the pin window.
Cover! There's 2! New champ!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Looking for an early pin. 2! And he gets 2 that time.
Almost got it done so soon.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Elbow drop.
Big time. He's heading up top.
High risk.
Elbow drop.
From the top.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Suplex delivered.
Oh, what a kick.
Moonsault.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
With the lariat.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Backhand hits the target.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Oh, my. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Throws up the shoulder.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Soaring.
What a forearm smash. Ow, bam, oof, spear! Can he put this one away?
For the win. 2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
And a kick to the back.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, stomping away. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Oh, what a spear!
Get that instant replay ready. That's gotta be it.
2. He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Looking to apply pressure.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Boom, a forearm smack. Oh, look at the impact here. Boom, boom.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Brutal forearm.
Escaped just in time.
Big punch. Ouch.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Gets inside the ring.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Boom! He's definitely being the aggressor here.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Super kick!
Good night.
Reversal! What a counter!
Oh, red in there.
Nice takedown.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Kick right to the midsection. Punch right in the head.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And the damage continues to stack up on him.
Now this is where his resiliency gets put to the test.
Great counter. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He switches it back around. Knew what was coming there.
Great job. Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
Looking for the victory.
There's two.
We have a brand new champion.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
Now, this is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Double leg drop.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Slam.
Stomping. Ouch. Moved at the right time. Snap suplex.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He was elusive there. Look at.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Pins can happen.
Winding it up from the middle rope.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
No, no, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Oof. Kick finds it.
Hair pull mat slam.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Evades the attack. Ooh, just relentless. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
The champ getting put to the test here. Quick thinking pays off. He turns it around.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Sharp punch.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
What a hurricane.
And here's a cover.
Measured knee drop.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
And he barely evades.
Can he do it here?
Gets the shoulder up. Not enough pressure on the pin.
And a drop. flat-out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. He turns it around. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Are you kidding me?
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Remarkable power being shown here. The headbutt to the gut. Oh, and a reversal. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Uh-oh, this is...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Jeez.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. Can't prepare your face for that.
Slides back into the ring.
Double stomp.
Strikes with a kick.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Will it be? Kick out and the title fight continues.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
Does he get it here? Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Hooked up.
getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. We could have a new champion. For the win. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after...
Getting ready to... he could be looking for a submission here. 2. Kick out. Still has hope.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Escape and a takedown.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Devastating kick.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
That should do it right there. Counters. This could be an opportunity. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Now trampling the opposition. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big splash.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
The title might change hands.
2. That's it.
A
Pack your
competitor has
bags.
been eliminated.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Hooked up.
Boom! Package driver.
We could have a new champion.
And then
A
he's their
competitor
night.
has been eliminated.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get... Shifts it back onto him. Counter. And now there's an opening. smash.
That is just insulting.
Big punch finds its mark.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
He's returning fire.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
He steers clean. Oh, my gosh.
Poison miss.
What in the world?
With the counter. Uh-oh. Boom! He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
1, 2, 3.
We got a new... Multiple teams in this match being fought under elimination rules.
Cutting the ring in half is going to be very difficult when you have more than one team to deal with.
Yeah, things won't become traditional until we're down to just 2 teams.
Ooh, well measured.
Had that one scouted.
These will keep you down.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
On the least might and force.
He takes control.
That was nasty.
Just breaking down the opponent. Big slam. Paying it right back with a reversal. No. That'll break his arm. Vicious. And set him up. The arm getting pummeled. Oh! He's got the shoulders down. Get him into the corner. Not much behind that pin attempt.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Uh-oh, look out. Dropping the double legs. He's absorbed some damage already.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And he's able to counter. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Jarring European uppercut.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Connects on the kick.
Getting tossed.
Step up enziguri finds its mark.
Vicious right forearm.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Just unloading knees to the body.
Boy, what a kick. Got it scouted. He's ejected from the ring. Bad predicament right here.
Driven down face first.
Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that failed to hit the mark.
That shoulder targeted there. Able to elude it.
Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Utilizing a little penchak salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He's turning the tables. Oh,
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
he's got him down. Is this it?
He saw that one coming.
Stiff kick.
Talk about a close call for him. Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Oh, look at these kicks. Bullseye.
And that one misses the mark.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
There's the sling blade. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Punch right in the head. Caught square by the haymaker.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Just gets the shoulder up.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, saw it coming.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Crucial moment.
Uh-oh.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. These will keep you down. Knee finds the abdomen. What a punch.
Ripcord.
Oh, man. Teeing off.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Cover. There's two. Oh, my God. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
He's looking a little weary now.
But it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't...
From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricanrana. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Blasted by a forearm.
And that might be just enough to win.
Oh, look at the kick right to the midsection.
And that is all she wrote there, folks.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He saw it coming.
Enziguri.
From out of nowhere.
KO.
Big opportunity for him now. I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is beat.
This can't bode well.
450 splash!
With the reversal. Ooh, the cover.
That can certainly do it.
It's been... Is it enough? The... Two.
A well-timed
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Targeting the check once more.
He had it scouted. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh!
He must have had that scouted.
What a match. What a match.
Into the cover. Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. This is insane.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He's going back to the well. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Two.
Tough way in your nutting. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Tough position to be caught in here. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, man, you can see he is...
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your up.
Here's the cover for the win.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Set him up.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Here he goes for the win.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Put your arm bar.
Kick lands. He went right into that turnbuckle. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
script on him there.
Cover. Is it enough? Does he have him here?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Oh, kick right in the face. And he's keeping the pressure on.
It is good timing with that reversal.
Gets him with the counter.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Kick to the spine. Will it be?
And that'll do it.
Vicious right forward. Up and this is it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. What a counter.
He's one step ahead there. Oh, impressive counter.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
What are we about to... Oh, knee right to the hams. A third. Saw that one coming. He knows how to avoid contact.
Mounted palm strikes.
Ow, bam, ooh, ouch.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. That puts him in total control.